Alright, what's up traders? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday, great end to your weekend. So I'm just gonna do a quick market update today. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm just heading out. I'm not gonna be at my desk for for the whole day. So I'm just wanted to get a quick market update for you guys, out for you guys this morning. We're gonna take a look at Bitcoin. And as you guys might have noticed, I haven't released the RLC video yet, and I decided to do a market update instead because I don't think I'm not really happy with the end result of the RLC video. So I will release it tomorrow instead, and hopefully compensate you guys with a market update instead. So this week I've actually done one market update every month, every day from Monday. So I'm going to try to keep doing this in the future, just daily market update for you guys, so you can use my channel to tap into the market, see what I'm watching, and hopefully learn a thing or two, and get a pulse on the market. And I'm going to try to focus on the channel. With this channel, I'm going to try to focus on keeping it simple, because I really do think that TA trading it's all about keeping it simple. It's the best trades are the obvious ones. The best trades are the trades where you look back in hindsight and see that it's just everything just lines up, it's just perfect, everything's just obvious, right? And I want to teach you guys how to trade effectively and by using a simple approach, because I really do think that the key to trading success is simplicity. Alright, so BTC USD on Bitstamp here on the, let's take a look at the weekly. So nothing really has changed since my last update from yesterday. On the lower time frames, on the other hand, we are seeing a slight shift in a possible shift in market structure on the lower time frames here. So looking on the hourly here, I mean, obviously we're ranging, right? We are in a this bigger daily range right here, and if we zoom into the 4-hour and hourly right here, you can see we have a smaller range between the daily 55 EMA and the daily 21 EMA. So let's adjust these a little bit up with that one, and that one looks good. So I mean, we're still ranging here. We you can view this as a range, right? Let's put on the range tool here. We select the high up here to use this low down here. Makes sense, I think. Let's adjust it and find a range that kind of makes sense. And yeah, I do think this is a decent range, right? Maybe you can use candle closes instead to get a better one. And well, I don't know, I think I like this one. So something like that, just to illustrate that we are pretty much ranging between the daily 21 EMA and the daily 55 EMA right here. So the next move for Bitcoin will come when we break this range to the downside. Actually, now when I look at it, I think the proper way to draw this range would be to this low to this high. Yeah, that's way better. That's how I want to do it. So you got these the bounce of this move bounce here for the high up here. So you use the high to the low to the high, or the high to the low, whatever you want to, however you want to do it. It will give you the same range, right? And yeah, so we're ranging inside this range, and I'm not going to trade Bitcoin until we actually break out of this range. You could long a reclaim of range EQ for a move up to range high, but the thing is, we have the daily 21 EMA acting as resistance right above range EQ. So there's too much confidence in the ways of resistances inside this range to the upside. So I wouldn't be interested in long range EQ for a move up to range high. I would be much more interested in actually waiting for range high to break to long a possible retest up to 10k area. But this is going to be short-term trades. The bigger term trades, the bigger moves are going to happen when we break range high up here, when we break 10k to the upside, or when we break 8.5 to 8.6k to the downside. So that's the bigger range, right? This is the bigger range. Break this one for the bigger move. On the lower range, we got a kind of looks exactly the same, and target for range low breakdown would be, first target would be 8.950, And the second one would be 8.6 or 8.5. Break up area, break out area, profit taking areas. I can't speak, man. Break range high here for first take profit is around 9.9, and second would be 10.5. That's what I'm watching. The first clue of where this high time frame range will go is either a breakdown of range high or a breakdown of range low. But still, this is the bigger range that you gotta be looking for. So if you are waiting for to take a big position in Bitcoin, either a long or a short, you probably want to wait for this area to break. And looking at this lower range, we got range EQ at around 9.250, 9.280. 9.280 is up here. So yeah, so this green box right here is the range EQ of the daily range, and it's also confluent with the range low of this lower range. So there's way more confluence in this area to act as support than this area is resistance. So when this support breaks to the downside, we are losing the daily 55 EMA on a daily, obviously, because it's the daily 55 EMA, so it has to be on a daily, right? And I really do think that this area has already been tested. This area down here is haven't really been tested properly yet. So well, we had this test right here, but this level is acting like a magnet, right? And I really do think the like, I sound very bearish, I know that, but anything can happen, and that's why I always have two plans, right? What do I do if we break out? What do I do if we break down? So always had two plans, one for the bullish side and one for the bearish side. All right, so that's just a quick update on Bitcoin. I gotta run, I gotta get out, do some shit today, and I will be back tomorrow with you guys, and I will do a longer market update, a complete market update on all markets. I will start with Bitcoin. I will go over to all coins. I will take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. I will take a look at the legacy markets, the S&P 500, the DJI, everything, the forex market, everything. Complete market update, about 20 to 30 minutes, hopefully, not more. And I will also have the ROC video out for you guys tomorrow. So guys, have a great Sunday. Do not look at the chart too much on weekends. Spend time with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Take care, guys. See you in my next update.